Bharat Mata Shiv Shakti Avatar 13th June 2026 Parmatma Vaani Om Namah Shivaya. Sweet children, yes, Baba, the books of the path of devotion are different, through which human beings only fall down. Those who read the scriptures and perform devotion are called devotees. You are now receiving knowledge through which you claim such a high status. You had become so degraded through devotion. Om Namah Shivaya. Spiritual children, know that this is the most elevated confluence age. Do you see your future most elevated face? Do you see your most elevated costume? Do you feel that you will once again go into their dynasty in the new world? The golden age, that is, you will go to the land of happiness or become the most elevated beings. Do these thoughts come to you while sitting? When students study, the status they are studying for would definitely be in their intellects, would it not? I will become a barrister or such and such. In the same way, when you sit here, you know that you will go into the Vishnu dynasty. The dual form of Vishnu is the deities. Your intellects are now spiritual, and would these things churn in the intellect of any other human being? All of these things are in the intellects of your children. This is not a common spiritual gathering. Sitting here, you understand that you are sitting in the company of the true Baba, who is called Shiva. Shiva Baba alone is the creator. He alone knows the beginning, the middle, and the end of this creation, and He gives that knowledge. It is as though He is telling you about yesterday, the beginning, the middle, and the end. This must be going on in everyone's intellect. While sitting here, you would remember this, would you not? We have come to be rejuvenated, that is, to change this body and take a deity body. The soul says, this is my Tamo Pradhan old body. I have to change this and take one like that. The aim and objective is so easy. The teacher who teaches would definitely be cleverer than the students who study. Would he not? He teaches you and teaches you good actions. So he would definitely be elevated. Would he not? You know that the highest on high God is teaching us. He is making us into deities. In the future, we will become deities. We are studying for the future new world, and no one else even knows about the new world. It now enters your intellects that this Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters of the new world. So it will definitely repeat again. So the Father explains, by teaching you, I change you from human beings into deities. Even among the deities, they would definitely be number wise. There is the deity kingdom, is there not? Throughout the whole day, you must be having the thought, I am a soul. My soul, which was very impure, is now remembering the pure Father in order to become pure. The meaning of remembrance has also been explained. The soul remembers its sweet Father. The Father Himself says, children, by remembering me, you will become Sato Pradhan deities. The whole basis is on the journey of remembrance. The Father would definitely ask, children, for how much time do you remember me? The battle with Maya takes place only in having remembrance. You yourselves understand that this is not just a journey, but it is like a battle. Many obstacles come in this. Maya creates obstacles in staying on the journey of remembrance. That is, she makes you forget to have remembrance. You even say, Baba, we remember you. But the storms of Maya hit us a lot. The number one storm is of body consciousness, and then of lust, anger, greed, and attachment. Children say, Baba, we try very hard to stay in remembrance, but the storms still hit us. Today a storm of anger came. Today a storm of greed came. Baba, today my stage was good. No storms came. I stayed on the journey of remembrance all day. There was a great happiness. I remembered the Father a lot. Tears also continued to flow in remembrance. By staying in the Father's remembrance, you will become very sweet. You understand to what extent you have reached by constantly being defeated by Maya. Children calculate how many months, how many days, how many hours, how many minutes, and how many seconds there are in a cycle. How many years, how many months, days, how many hours, how many minutes, and how many seconds this world is made of. It enters your intellect. Does it not? If someone says the duration is hundreds of thousands of years, then no one would be able to calculate it. The Father sits and explains, this world cycle continues to turn. You know how many births we take in this whole cycle and how we go into the dynasty. Do you not? This is completely new knowledge for the new world. The new world is called heaven. Deities reside there. You would say we are still human beings, we are becoming deities. The deity status is elevated. You children now understand that you are receiving knowledge that is unique from everyone else. The one who teaches us is unique, completely wonderful. He does not have this corporeal image, he is incorporeal. So, how would the Father teach? So, he himself tells you, I enter such and such a body. He also tells you whose body he enters. Human beings become confused. Will he enter only one body? However, this is the drama, is it not? There cannot be any change in this. Only you hear and imbibe these things and relate to others how Shiv Baba teaches us. We then teach other souls. It is the soul that studies, the soul alone learns and teaches. The soul is most valuable. The soul is imperishable and immortal. Only the body is destroyed. We souls are receiving knowledge from our Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. We are receiving the knowledge of the Creator and the beginning, middle, and end of creation and of 84 births. Who takes the knowledge? We souls. The soul is imperishable. You should have attachment to an imperishable thing, not to a perishable thing. For so long you have been having attachment to perishable things. You now understand that you are souls. You have to renounce the consciousness of the body. Some children write, I, the soul, did this work. I, the soul of such and such, remembered the Father a lot today. I, the soul of such and such, gave this lecture. He is the Supreme Soul, knowledgeful. He gives you children so much knowledge. You know the incorporeal world and the subtle region. There is nothing at all in the intellects of human beings. It is in your intellects who the Creator is. He is remembered as the Creator of this human world. So the words are definitely based on the tasks performed. You also understand this. There is no other human being who remembers the soul and the Father, the Supreme Soul. The Father alone gives this knowledge. Consider yourself to be a soul. By considering yourself to be a body, you have been hanging upside down. People even say to one another, you are an all, you are such and such. Sannyasis also give so many names. They are snakes, also wicked, because they speak of 8.4 million species. All of them are included in that. Whatever they say, they are of that quality at this time. They have no knowledge at all. All the knowledge is now in the intellects of you children. We have not become also wicked or donkeys. In fact, there is a soul in everything. There is a man in Calcutta who has specially studied that there is a soul in everything, including trees, etc. But in some it is non living and in some it is living. It is the most living in human beings. This is why it is remembered that the soul is the embodiment of truth, the living being and bliss. The soul has the most praise. There is so much praise for the soul of the one Father. He alone is the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness. You would not praise a mosquito, etc., saying that it is the remover of sorrow and the bestower of happiness. The ocean of knowledge. No, this is the praise of the Father. You yourself are also the removers of sorrow and the bestowers of happiness for everyone. Because you are the children of that Father who removes everyone's sorrow and gives happiness. That too for half the cycle. No one else has this knowledge. Only the one Father is knowledgeful. We had no knowledge. When they do not even know the one Father, what other knowledge would they have? You now feel that you were previously knowledgeless. You knew nothing. You were babies. A baby has no knowledge and also has no defects. This is why they are called great souls, because they are pure. The smaller the child, the more he is a number one flower. It is exactly like the karmatit stage. They do not know anything about actions and neutral actions. They only knew themselves. They are flowers, which is why they attract everyone. Just as the Father knows now attracts you, the Father has come to attract you and make you all into flowers. Among you too, there are some very bad thorns. There is the thorn of the five vices, is there not? At this time, you have the knowledge of flowers and thorns. Flowers and thorns. The behavior of some is like that of thorns. They continue to bark. It is as though they are wild thorns. There is also a forest of thorns. Is there not? The thorn of the bubble tree is the biggest. No other tree has such big thorns. This is a comparison made with human beings. The Father explains at this time there are human beings sitting here who cause a lot of sorrow. This is why this is called the world of sorrow. It is also said the Father is the bestower of happiness, Maya. Ravan is the bestower of sorrow. Then in the golden age there will be no Maya. So none of these things will exist. In the drama, one part cannot be played twice. It is in your intellect that whatever part is played in the whole world is all new. Think about it, from the golden age until now, every day changes. The activity changes. The record of the complete activity of 5000 years is recorded in the soul. That cannot change. Every soul has its own part recorded in it. No one can understand even this one thing. The soul is imperishable. It has a part of 84 births from the golden age until now, past, present, and future. You know the beginning, the middle, and the end. This is a school, is it not? You have to know the beginning, middle, and end of the world. And then this is the study to become pure by remembering the Father. Did you know before this that you have to become this? The Father explains so clearly. You were this in the first number. Then, while coming down, What have you now become? Look at the world, what it has become. There are so many human beings. Think about what their kingdom will be like, where they reside, what palaces of diamonds and jewels, etc., they will be. There will be. It enters your intellect that we are now becoming residents of heaven. There we will build such houses, etc., for ourselves. It is not that some Dwarka will emerge from down below, as shown in the scriptures. The name scriptures has continued. You cannot give them any other name. There are other books for studying and there are other novels. However, these are called books or scriptures. Those are books for studying. The books of the path of devotion are different, through which human beings only fall down. Those who read the scriptures and perform devotion are called devotees. There is a devotion and knowledge. Is there not? Now, dispassion for what? For devotion or for knowledge? You would definitely say for devotion. You are now receiving knowledge through which you claim such a high status. You had become so degraded through devotion. Human beings know that after devotion there is knowledge. You have to have dispassion for devotion. Devotion is called degradation. Knowledge is the bestower of salvation. The Father gives the signal. Devotion means degradation. Knowledge means salvation. You know that you have been very unhappy on the path of devotion. The Father is now making us happy. The land of happiness is called heaven. You are the ones who are to go to the land of happiness. So He teaches only you. Your soul also takes this knowledge. The soul does not have any religion. A soul is just a soul. Then, when the soul enters a body, the religions of the bodies are different. What is the religion of the soul? Firstly, the soul is like a point and is an embodiment of peace. It resides in the land of peace, the land of liberation. The Father now explains all the children have a right. There are many children who have converted to other religions. They will emerge again and come into their own religion. It resides in the land of peace, the land of liberation. The Father now explains all the children have a right. There are many children who have converted to other religions. They will emerge again and come into their original religion. All those leaves who left the deity religion and went into other religions will return to their own place. Those who change from Hindu to Muslim are called Sheikhs. Sheikhs. Sheikh Muhammad. He has changed and come. No one else will be able to understand all these things. First of all, you have to give the Father's introduction. Everyone is confused about this alone. You children know who is teaching us now. The Father, Krishna, is a bodily being. He would be called Dada. All are brothers, are they not? Then it depends on the status. What the brother's body is like, what the sister's body is like. You now know this too. The soul is a tiny star. All this knowledge is in the tiny star. The star cannot even speak without a body. The star also needs all the organs to play its part. The world of stars is different. Then the soul comes here and adopts a body. That is the home of souls. The soul is a tiny point. The body is a large thing. So they remember him so much. You now have to remember the Supreme One, Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This is the time when the meeting of the soul and the Supreme Soul takes place. It is also remembered souls and Supreme Soul remained separated for a long time. We have been separated from Baba, have we not? Do you remember for how much time you have been separated? The Father relates exactly what he has been relating every cycle. There cannot be the slightest difference in this. The act that takes place every second is new. 1 second does not match another second. As each second passes, it is as though you leave it behind. It continues to pass, so that you would say, we have passed so many years, so many days, so many minutes, and so many seconds. It will be exactly 5,000 years. Then it will start from number one. It is an accurate calculation, is it not? You even note down so many minutes and so many seconds. Now, if someone asks you, when was this one born? You calculate and tell them. Krishna is the one who took birth at number one. You cannot calculate any minutes or seconds for Shiva. You can calculate the date, time, minutes, and seconds for Krishna. It would also be written down completely. There can be a difference of minutes and seconds in the clocks of human beings, but there cannot be any difference at all in the incarnation of Shiv Baba. It is not even known when he came. It is not that he came when there was a vision. No, you can estimate it. However, you would not say that he entered at that exact time. There was a vision that he will become such and such. The world will be set on fire. You cannot tell the calculation of minutes and seconds. His incarnation is also unworldly. He only comes at the time of the unlimited night. As for all other incarnations, etc., they are known. A soul enters a body, puts on a small costume, and then gradually grows bigger. So, all these things that the Father relates, churning of this goes on in their intellects. Churning of the ocean of knowledge takes place. There are so many human beings, one does not match another. There are billions of actors. This is such a huge stage. Or it is like an unlimited hall. Those are small halls. This is the unlimited hall. In this, the unlimited Father comes and explains the secrets of the unlimited drama. You have now come to know the unlimited knowledge through the unlimited Father. Om. Lots of love and remembrance to my beloved Bab Dada and Mat Pita. Namaste Baba. Om Namah Shivaya. Blessing. May you be a victorious jewel. No matter what the situation is, if the Father's company constantly remains in your awareness, you will become a conqueror of Maya and making the Father your companion. You will become a victorious jewel. If you remember the Father's company, you will constantly remain happy and free from obstacles. You will constantly remain a Mahavir and fearless. Om Namah Shivaya.